Hey everybody, Benny here, and welcome to another Let's Build. Yeah, this is me. Alright, let's go back to normal mode. Over here you can see actually the house I built in the other Let's Build. Trying out some texture for the images there, but still working on them because some of them look kind of derpy. Here you see that line, doesn't really look nice. I'm actually going to try something. Let's see, video settings. I'm probably going to say it's really stupid, but I'm looking for the connected textures. There we go. Done. Let's see if that looks. Oh, that looks crappy. Ew. Ew. No. 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 Nope. Connected textures is a nice thing. I think I found out, and I'm going to stick with it. There we go. Alright, my next Let's Build, I'm actually clearing off an area over here because I thought, I'm going to combine the Let's Build and make a little town, with different buildings and different houses. And yeah, and that's what I'm beginning to do right now. I just get to get rid of all these stupid bushes, which are really, really annoying. Because this whole plains, I could use this plain for my survival series, honestly, because I need a lot of seeds there, and where I've built my house, actually no bushes whatsoever, and I always have to go down into the valley to find some bushes. And but make sure to check out my survival episode, the new one I just uploaded, and just check out the whole series. It's actually a lot of fun. It's my first time playing survival. Alright, this is actually a design I came up with while sleeping. And yeah, I usually come up with good ideas while I sleep, I just don't have time to jot them down. And alright, let's begin with, let's make it, no, what should we make the floor out of? We'll make the floor out of white wool. Yes, I like white wool. Okay, well, I thought, I'll open up this and then I'll go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And across we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now make it 11 so I can move the doors and stuff. There we go. Clean out this area here. One more. Alright, we'll make the floor white to begin with, and then later we'll add carpets and stuff like that, because this episode is actually I'm going to be filling in the inside with decorations as well, and I thought I'll try that, but that'll go in the later episodes because I'm still trying to finish making nice artwork like flat screen TV and a couple of more paintings that look much nicer. There we go. Okay. Obviously I haven't figured the design of this house out completely. We'll just make it as we go along. Oh, come on, derp. That's the only thing I actually hate about building is clearing out. I mean, obviously I could use World Edit or something like that, but I haven't got it installed and I don't really feel like it. I was actually looking, I didn't actually mention I've got the raised minimap up on the right hand side, which is really, really helpful, especially when you're playing in survival. I know some people don't have a map when they play in survival, but I can't stand losing my house. I'm just going off to wander or going off mining, and you come up and you're like, oh, where the hell am I am completely lost. And it actually really helps, and obviously you can set little checkpoints and everything, but in the creative mode you don't really need it. Alright, well, let's fill this up. God, this takes forever. Okay, do this, and I'm still working on my intros. I think this video will have the new intro. But my PC is getting, well, he wants to anger me. He wants to really get on my ass crack, let's say. Because, I'm rendering and the files are like, oh, like 10 gigabyte big, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, what the hell is going on here? and then it crashes. And I mean, I've got a 64-bit system, but he doesn't like that much. All right, so we have this, and then my idea was to make 2 stories. So we'll do one. We have 15, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make it 8. Put a wall here. A wall not there. A wall there. Remove this stuff. Stupid. Derpy. Alright. And do this. Over to here. Alright. And then we'll increase this up. I don't like low roofs, so we'll make it. Yeah, that's enough. Okay. Do this, and this. Is that the same height? Yes, it is. Alright, and then we'll try to do one more. No, I'll do it like this. And this is going to be really freaky and modern. So, none of the usual, you know, square houses. Well, this is square, but you know what I mean? This is going to be really, really freaky. There we go. Like this, and like that, and like that. Here we go. That's actually really freaky. Should I? No, I'm not going to add that. Alright, and then we'll do this. Windows and shit we'll add later. Okay, do this. Obviously I'm going to be connecting all these houses with a little pathway, or little roads. All depending on how far I go. I'll probably do a lot of that off screen. But building the houses is something that I'm going to do here. So I'm going to wrap this here. That's actually a pretty cool idea I just got. I have just had an idea. You see a light going up above my head. My computer is kind of laggy right now. I've got nothing running on the background except for Twitter and Facebook. But I'll add this. First, today we're just gonna, what the hell was that? We're going to be adding the frame. Just adding the frame, maybe filling in some windows, and just building what we can. Okay, and then we'll do this. How many have I got up here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Floor 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the floor. So we have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One comment on the other one was which texture pack I was using, and I put it in the description. It's actually the Sphax PureBDcraft, which I'm using in 128, and I'm also using Optifine because because it looks cool. Optifine makes the whole thing look groovy, and I can only recommend it. I know some people like texture packs that look a little more realistic, but me personally, no, I'm not going to do light wool. I'll use light wool for the other one. I'm going to use the spruce darkwood. Let's make it a little more rustic. I know some people like it when Minecraft's more realistic and everything, but I prefer this cartoony look. I think the textures look much more, they look awesome like this. And also some stuff like the cows, I put that in survival actually. You have one angry cow, and you have one derpy looking cow, and I find that really funny. Alright, we'll leave it like this. Here we go. Let's see, which cow is this one? This is the angry cow. Look at that. No, it's a derpy cow. Where's the angry? There's the angry cow. Look at that. We have an angry cow, which is ooh, I am so angry, moo, and derpy cow going, ooh, what's wrong? I'm going to push you off the ledge. Look, he's trying to push him off the ledge. Oh, never mind. And also stuff like the zombies, which I think is really, really freaky. One of them is like missing a head. The other's got like half his brain looking out, and one thing I don't understand, some skeletons have helmets and some don't, but I suppose that's a texture pack. And you have blue and red and green creepers. I actually thought they were like elemental creepers, like I don't know, I suppose if you blow them up, one freezes you or something, but then I realized that Minecraft doesn't have that unless you install mods. And alright, I'm going to be using the glass panes here as well. There we go. Move over here. Do this. And add that, and that. Placing glass panes is the only thing that's actually really a pain, because you have to, you know, get exactly that small spot over there. The door will be over here, yeah, just so you don't wonder, but right now I'm just doing the frame. Here we go, and then all the rest of this crap. Yeah, that's typical. Derp. Absolute fail. Alright, do this and that and that and that, and just change the time set 0. Thank you. Still trying to figure out those commands. Last episode, last Let's Build, I actually spent about 10 minutes trying to figure out how to make it night so I could see what the lights look like. I know, very big fail, but when I'm playing creative, I usually have the menu up here, so I never really needed to use that. And when I'm playing on the server, I actually can't change the time of day, so I never really needed it. But now that I do need it, I have to look up so many crafting recipes in survival. Jesus, I mean, maybe I should add like a pillar here. What does this look like if I do this? Does that look okay? No, not really. I'll just do one side then. That'll clear up the whole thing a bit. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Also, it makes it look like it actually hold. Okay, now I'll just add a couple of bushes in this corner. That'll make it look good. Alright. Okay, so we have going up here. And going up here. And then doing this. Like that. And then doing, oops, fail. Misplace block. There we go. And doing that. There we go. Alright, now I have to fill those out. Oh, come on, it's not that difficult filling out space, for crying out loud. Okay. There we go. So what to talk about? Yeah, well, I've actually hit the 13 subscriber mark, which I first thought, my God, this is going slow. I don't have any subscribers. But then I started looking around and I thought, well, 13 subscribers isn't that bad. I mean, considering I've been online for like, I don't know, a month max. So I thought, well, I like it. And to my 13 subscribers, you guys are awesome. Keep watching my videos. I'd love to be, because this is really fun. Making videos is a lot of fun. I'm actually going to be bringing out a couple of videos in German soon. I know all you English speakers are going to be saying, why should you do that? Well, firstly, because I can. Because, yeah, like you probably have noticed, I am German. And, although my English wouldn't really say that I'm German. But the German market is also really huge for Minecraft videos. And I thought, well, I'll just try it, just make two. Okay, we'll just fill this up here. I've got to think about the outside because it can't just stay flat, because that would look really stupid. But that's the next thing. Alright, the roof I'm going to leave open for now, so at least I have light in there. Alright, the entrance. Now, again, I'm going to be making a little bigger entrance like this, because I like it when it looks like that. Okay, how am I going to be doing this? Yeah, why not? Let's make this a little stylish. Alright, we'll do this. So, like this. Will you just fly, you silly thing? There we go. make kind of a design thing out here. No, that looks derpy. That looks stupid, that looks stupid, that looks just really, really stupid, really, really stupid, really, really stupid. What was I thinking? Bad Benny, bad Benny. Alright, actually I need to clear, no, this can stay. I need to clear these out because I wanted a place that has a lot of light coming in. Because I didn't want to place so many lights on the bottom. So we will be filling this out with glass panes as well. There we go. Like this. And doing this, 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 and this, and that. Okay. One side is done. So we have this. Probably. Let's see. What else color wool do I have? Let's try the light gray. What if we? Yeah, that doesn't look too half. Doesn't look half bad. Yeah, that kind of, you know, makes the whole thing look a bit more stylish. Aren't you stupid to press the spacebar twice? I like that. Okay. Makes the whole thing, you know, oh yeah, that's actually a good idea. Ooh, like this. Yeah, that looks freaky. Freaky icky. And no, that's too much. Let's just put that back there. Yeah, that looks good. Like this. And then add the panes in there. So, what should I call this house? Well, the other one was a beach apartment. So I suppose I'd call this a bachelor pad. Yeah, this looks like a bachelor pad. You know, you don't have much room for families and stuff. But you don't need room for families because a bachelor just, you know, he has his place to go party. Yeah, to make some party. Oh wait, this is a little bit symmetrical here. So do this, this, and that. And then I can actually, ooh, that's a good idea. Ooh, that's a good idea. No, I don't need that. I want this. And I want the oak leaves. Honestly, I've tried all the leaves, and I think the oak leaves look the best. Oh, that's stupid. Hope they change that in the next version. And do this, 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 this. There we go. That looks crappy because it's covering the grey. Why would I put the grey if I'm going to be covering it, right? I'll just do this. Yeah, do this. Yeah, that's nice. And then I'm going to be adding a light here, and you know how I add my lights? 2, 3. You have seen me do this before. We have this. We have, no, we don't need a lever. We have a redstone. And we have glass blocks, which I obviously do not have here. There we go. And then we have this, and we have that. And then we move up here. And then we put that there. We put that there. There we go. And we have the lights moving up here. And then I suppose this could go over like this. Like that up here. And then maybe go all the way across here. And then, oh, that's a good idea actually. And then we can have the vines. The vines grow down this area here. Like that. Add this, put some vines here, they'll grow over time. And that's cool, then they'll grow over the edge here. So I suppose we have to do this. Like that, no. Like here. Like that. It's too far. I'm going to leave the other side closed because you do want a little bit of privacy. But this will actually stay open. Like, and now obviously I need the glass panes, don't I? Oh, beautiful music in the background. I'm actually still trying to put some music in the background of my builds, but they're always too loud. I do love Approaching Nirvana because they make awesome movies, music, sorry. And I'm still trying to get them to, you know, get that to work in the background. But it's always too loud and you can't hear me speak because I don't have a good microphone. I'm actually recording off the microphone I have in the laptop, and as you all may know, that sounds crappy. And I'm just gonna make this here. I'm gonna make the roof look a little old by using like beams. Or should I? Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I am going to get some of this really dark wood and then just do this. Like no. Derp. Derp, derp, derp. I love that word. I love the word derp, and now obviously I've removed the wool. Here we go, and we'll do another one over here. And this and this, and do that. Set time back to 0 because I want daylight. I don't like the dark. The dark is spooky. No, great, no, it doesn't work. 1 second, we'll just do how many have I got across here? We have 1, 2, 3. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, and we'll just put it there, not in the window, obviously. Oh, that was a weird noise. There we go. On the outside, there's obviously got to be a roof there. But from the inside, that looks really nice. Okay, now the ground here obviously has to have the same wood, so we'll leave the white there, and we'll just add some wood here, but only to there. Actually, no. That I'm going to make a colored carpet, and the wood is going to go here. Should I put the wood in the middle? Yeah, that will look better. There we go. Oh, stupid. Just make it, you know, a little area in the middle, and then I can actually increase the area to there. Done. And then we'll close that. Make this wood. Same wood is up there. The last I Will Survive episode is actually about 40 minutes long because I spent a lot of time mining, which took really a long time, but was really cool because I found diamonds and I found emeralds and I found a mine, an abandoned mine shaft, an abandoned mine, if you could say so. Which was at first pretty cool, but then I got attacked by like, I don't know, a million spiders and poisonous ones as well, and I didn't want to lose everything I have, so I marked where it is and then I left, and I thought I'd do that next episode and try and, you know, find a way around, because I was like, I found 3 spawners. I mean, come on, you know, 3 complete spider spawners. What the hell am I supposed to do there? So we will fill this up with red wool and little colorful accents here and there, accentuations you might call it. And yeah, well, why the hell not? Since I'm doing this in red, it could be like a red carpet thingy going on here. Okay, fill that up, and then fill the rest up with red wool. That I've got to be figuring out what to do. Oh, stupid chicken, what the hell are you doing in my house? Do you have a contract? Do you have an appointment? Go away. Yeah, go away. Yes, just disappear, will you? I don't want any chickens in here unless they're on my plate when I'm having dinner. Alright. That looks freaky. So let's just finish the stairs going up there. We'll do the dark wood, because I've been using it everywhere else as well. So let's do this, that, and then do this and that, and this and that. Does that work all the way down? Yes, it does. That is freaky. Alright, let's just do this. No. There we go, like this. I love these upside down steps. They're so cool. I love it when that came into Minecraft. That's so cool. But I need a railing, don't I? So what am I going to do here? Oh wait. Oh, that's a good idea actually. I'm going to first do this. Like this. And then I'll get these and do that. There we go. And then I can move these. We have the top floor, and then we can go down. But still, I need something here. I need something here. How shall I do this? How about that? That's not high enough, is it? That doesn't really make a point. A second. Do this, and then I'll do that, and no, that's stupid. That looks crappy. Wait a second. I've just had an idea. Yeah, that's not a bad idea actually. Do this, and that, and then, aha! My brain is working. It's working very well. Well, I'll put that there. There we go. That looks cool. I like the look of that. Except there's not much room to move over here then, is there? But that's okay. I'll just do this and I'll do that. Yeah, that's good. And you can walk up here, and then you have another room up here. You can look out into the farscapes of whatever. And then we do this, and then we have a plant in the corner here. We'll do the same for here, and I know I'm jumping from space to space now, you know, doing decorations here and doing decorations there, but I like the way this is going. There we go, down. Okay, so we have the basic shape of everything. I like that. Actually, you know, that's actually a really cool idea, because that looks like a shadow, but it's not. But still, I can actually add these lines, and then they, you know, I think architects will probably agree, but it's actually following the line of the wood all the way down, and I'll do the same here. That's actually pretty cool. Here we go, down, 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 down. This obviously only works on the sides that don't have windows, but I can still do that, and do that, and then continue that down here, which shows me again that this door needs to be 3 wide. And that means I have to no. There we go. That's nice. Alright, and then why not? What if I do this? Like that, and then get the half slabs of the spruce wood and do this. And then do the same down here. And down there I have blocks like this, isn't it? No, little blocks that go down like this. I think that'll have to do for now. And let's do this, can't I? Okay, now just do this, and you know what I like to do for the entrance? I like me some gravel. Some gravel, as the Germans would say, because they can't spell for shit. Alright, just need one more. Here we go, and then we need some fences. Sadly, the nether fences don't look that good. I would have liked them to look a little better, but they don't. So we have an entrance there. There we go. I'm actually going to nope, that and that. And I need the stupid. I think there should be more blocks down here. Yes, much more, many more blocks. There we go. We'll do this, this, and this. Ooh, yeah, that looks nice. That and that, and that. Here we go. And then I can actually, yeah, one, do that. Yeah, that looks freaky. Okay, then we have the interior over here. Going over here, you see that's already growing, so let's add the same plant idea over here. Over to here like this. I think this one should have a small pool, don't you? I think it should have a really small swimming pool, and this corner has to be made grey. Just the overall design idea has to be the same. So these corners obviously have to be grey as well. Okay. Alright, what should I do with the roof? Well, the roof, I suppose, already got those, great. Could just be a flat roof, right? Yeah, I mean, that would go with the overall design of this house. I think they should have wool slabs, don't you? I think, what's going on? I'm lagging. I think there should be like half wool slabs, because you know, from a design point of view, I think that's pretty awesome, because you could you know, or make carpets. I know there's a mod, there's like an interior design mod where you can place carpets and chairs, but you know, for the, and I'm going to try and install that mod because I think it looks really cool. But let's turn back to 10. But for the normal Minecraft, I think there should be stuff like, you know, half wool slabs, and yeah, I think that would look really nice. Okay, here we go. I hate that. Now that should look actually really cool from the bottom, from inside the house. Check that out now. Yeah, that looks really cool. I like the look of that. Reminds me of the house I used to live in when I was a kid, because we used to live on the land, and we had like this huge farmhouse, and our roofs looked like that. Don't ask me how they were built. I mean, it was just bamboo, old cement bags, and tiles on top of it. And in the winter, when it would rain, which didn't happen very often in Portugal, you can imagine, but when it would rain, you'd spend most of your time running around with small buckets, filling them with water, and then dumping them on the terrace, because the roof was leaky all the time. There was always holes everywhere. And I mean, we had nice fresh drinking water, but as a kid, it was really annoying when you wake up in the middle of the night and you find something dripping on your face. And it happened to me quite a lot. But it was pretty cool living in Portugal. A lot of fun as well. Alright, didn't have Minecraft back then. Didn't even have a computer when I was growing up. We had like an old computer, and all that was running was DOS. There we go. I think that looks pretty cool. I like the look of that. I just need more light areas. Wait a second. I think I'm needing new windows. Aha. Okay, let's first finish this decoration part, and then I'm going to call the video a day soon anyway. There we go. More important is that it runs all the way down here. There we go. And the rest can actually grow by itself. Yeah, like that. That's growing up there. It's growing up there, and the rest will actually grow down by itself. And then here I'm going to be doing 1, 2, 3, space, space, and go 1, 2, 3. A couple of small windows, just to let some light in. No need to make these very, very big. And then, oh, that's nice. We have 1, 2, 3. So we'll make 1, 2, 3. Over to here, 1, 2, 3. And make it nice symmetrical. Suppose this house isn't very much for, privacy, but it looks awesome. It looks epic, and I like using the word awesome. I know you're probably going to keep writing me and saying, "Hey Benny, you're always using the word awesome. Is everything really awesome?" Well, no, but it's a word I like using. There we go. Yeah, so I suppose in the next episode we're going to try and work a little bit on the exterior. What the hell is that? Do a little work on the exterior and then on the interior. And look, there are squiddies in a very, very small pond. And actually, probably we're going to start making a little pool around the corner. And it looks like a face. It looks like a smiley face, but it's not. Okay, let's look at this. This is really stylish. Put gravel around the outside. We're going to put 2 lights here. Let's see if I've still got everything for the lights. Obviously I don't. Just get rid of that. Get rid of let's get rid of that. Get rid of the stairs. We'll get this one, and then we'll get that one, and we have the glass block there. So we'll do 1, 2, 3. Go like that and like that. Do the same here. 3, 1, 2, and 3. And since I've got the white there, I'm going to put gravel around here. We don't really need lights over here. That area is supposed to stay closed anyway. Then we have the roof. And then we have the entrance there. So I suppose the only thing missing here is a couple of these vines. I'll just put them here. Like this. No, we're not, because that looks crappy. I'm going to do this like that. And move it all the way up here to one top, and then we're going to add some vines. Oh, the music, the typical Minecraft music in the background. So wonderful. And then this one is just going to be one of these hedges that just grows everywhere. That just grows all the way around here. All the way across here. Have a lot of vines. Ooh, that looks tricky. Vines all the way across here. So that goes like that. And then here. Like that. And here. Just go absolutely crazy. We're going crazy. We're going crazy. We'll have. There we go. Except shouldn't go up two. Just go out one. Just put some more lines here and there. So the whole thing is overgrowing. And then obviously one of these vines get grown over to here. And obviously has more of these vines on there. Okay, that side we're going to do next time. I think we're actually doing really good progress. We have our house down there, which is a little different. Next time I'll probably be using, for the next house, probably be using, not be using white wool. I do like white wool, but I use it a lot, I know. And so we'll do this. Actually, I didn't want to do it there. I need some grass, because grass is 1d4. And I don't mean the illegal kind. Okay, we'll just do lights here. 1, 2, 3. Go. Oh, that's stupid. Do it again. Derpy, 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 derpy. Okay, go down. Move that here. Move that there. Okay, and since we're going to be putting gravel all around here anyway, if I do, no, that looks stupid, but I can actually do this. Okay. I suppose for a bachelor pad, this is really high class. Yeah, can we say that? Actually, a high class bachelor pad, but we don't care. We're actually going to, clear this area out here, make a pathway which leads over to here, and then we've got here a lot of room for more buildings. Maybe like 2-story building, or 4-story building even, something bigger and nicer. And here we have a nice area, sitting area. Don't have any lights there, but I suppose we could make a small skylight, couldn't we? Let's just see what we can do here. Let's move up here. And let's make a small, very small. Where's the center? Is that the middle? Yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I suppose I have to do this. We have 4 by 4. We'll do this, and do that, and do that, and then we'll have a little skylight here. And then on the outside, there's a lot of light coming in here. I like that. Go up here and just. I like the look of that, the way that looks there. Just do this. There we go. Just do that. Go away. Oh, that was clever. Actually, I'm thinking of something. Which wood did I use for this? Let's just see. I think I used the dark spruce wood, didn't I? Yes, I did. So, what if we do that? That makes the whole thing look a bit more rustic, doesn't it? There we go. Yeah, that makes the whole thing look modern but rustic. Okay, let's do this, and do that, and do that, and then same here, like this. And here we go. Yeah, that looks very interesting. And you can actually see the stuff going down here. Now let's go. Before we go, and this is really the last thing I'm going to be doing, is adding 2 lights here. Okay, that should light up this area nicely. Okay, and then we really will be going today. The next episode will hopefully be online soon. Alright, let's just change the time back to day. Have a quick look at this. Yeah, I like this. Clean up this area here. Maybe make a pathway through there. Gravel all around here. Make a road. Yeah, that actually works fine. And I think he should have a pool on this side. I think he should have a pool here and maybe a small entrance going towards the pool here. We have to finish the outsides. And yeah, well, I'll see you all next time when I make the next video. And I hope you guys tune in. Hope my followers stay with me. Yes, I hope you like what I'm doing. And we'll just stand here and see the vines grow. No, and I'm Benny, Be Creative as well. And I'll see you all guys next time. Take care. Bye bye.